everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's just me here right now, and we're going to be watching Tsitsipas CHARDY. Ben's going to be joining us later. He's just finishing off the Zverev one, so I'm going to kick you off with this one here. And I can say it's just started CHARDY to serve first. He's 30-15 up, but surely the Frenchman can't cause an upset here today. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to be winning this one? Obviously, this side of the draw has opened up massively now. We've had Team go out. Zverev has looked shaky. Looks like he's going to be getting it done, if I'm honest, in 5. But it's not the same Zverev we're used to. We expect him to do a lot better than that against someone who, in Oscar-Otti, no disrespect to him, is more of a challenger-style player. So Tsitsipas, big opportunity for him. You'd argue he's probably the favourite now from this side to reach the final, if not always was. I had him in the final personally. But it's only going to make the claim even more now that Team's out. People can't really question that too much. Let me just sort the logo out. 1 sec. There we go. Do that. Boom. So yeah, CHARDY to serve first. 40-30 up. Personally, I see this being a comfortable victory for Tsitsipas. There's no French fans in there. I think the curfew is in about 4 minutes' time, but I'm assuming they just probably cleared the fans out before because it's not worth getting them in for about 5 minutes and then saying all out again. So yeah, I don't know if there's any fans there, to be honest. So that kind of makes sense. So we've got Camille here going Tsitsipas in 4. Shula winning 3 sets for Steph. You got this, yeah. Surely he does. But CHARDY's a good player. Like, he's a tough player to be drawn against first round. In France as well, but there's no fans. And Tsitsipas, I was having a little look through, actually, because some of his stats this year are just sort of mind-blowing. He's so good. And I think only one player has had more wins on tour, on the clay, so far this year. Let me see if I can get it up. Oh, I can't. It's not on there anymore. That's a shame. It was... Who was it now? Trying to think. It is Albert Ramos Vinolas. That's it. It's not up there, but I can remember. There's only one guy who's won more matches on clay this year, and that's him. Tsitsipas in second. And obviously, we've seen what he's done against Rafa. He's played Djokovic recently. He's come so close. It's only getting better and better. And I think he's got a real shot this year of doing well. Nice outfit as well. He's got the purple shorts, the white top. Bit of a fan, to be fair. I don't mind that at all. 15 love. Good start for him on his service game. We've got Zverev happening right now as well, which Ben's covering. And it looks like it's going to be over very shortly. 4 love up, Zverev. 40-30 as well. Looks like a bagel could be coming, which is super sad for Otti. He's played well, but just couldn't get it over the line, unfortunately, for him. And yeah, there we go. 5 love. Zverev serving for the match now. And what a last 3 sets he's had. 6-2, 6-2, and potentially 6 love now. We've got Camille saying he liked the red more. Yeah, the red outfit was nice. Maybe I like the red one, to be fair, because it's the red black, and then he had the black bandana with like the red Adidas. I'm quite a fan of it, but I don't mind this outfit. It's not a bad one. Good point there for him as well. 40 love, not lost a point on his serve yet. And if I'm honest, I just don't see CHARDY taking a set. Like, if he can, it's a big achievement, but Tsitsipas is just a level above. And there we go into the net, and it's a game to love to start things off for Tsitsipas. And 1-1 on the scoreboard. Just like that. 5 minutes played, 1-1. We've got all the scores working as well. I know Ben had a few issues, but I managed to fix them around. So that's good. You've got Tsitsipas' dad there looking down. I'm sure he's going to be piling on the pressure with Tsitsipas. If things start to go badly, you're going to see more of Tsitsipas' father, that's for sure. Good serve there, Chardy. Plays it to the backhand of Steph. Obviously, that beautiful one-handed backhand he's got. Little slice there, back to the backhand of Chardy. Steph runs around onto the forehand, and it's long. Nice point there. 15 love. Or love 15, sorry. Tsitsipas. It's a big, it's so big for Tsitsipas though now, because last year with the disappointment against Djokovic, I thought he could have done it's tough. You can't say he could have done better because it's Djokovic the other side, but he was good value for that. I think he went down 2 sets down, come back, forced it to a 5th set, and then Djokovic just had a little bit too much. I think Tsitsipas slightly injured as well, just was cramping up, fatigued. But this year, the opportunity is so big because he's played already on clay very well. Won Monte Carlo. Has been looking really good in some of the others. Come very close to winning Barcelona, only losing to Rafa. Come close in, Rome, semi-final to Djokovic. So he's asking all the right questions. So he's come into this Roland Garros in the perfect form. You've then got Zverev, who struggled through in 5 sets on his side of the draw. You've got Thiem, who's out. It's brilliant. It was a great time for him. And here you go. Triple break point. Love 40. He's won 7 points in a row now. He had a game to love on his serve. And now love 40 on the Chardy serve. It's a big serve. Steph gets it back. Chardy looks a little bit rattled, I must admit. He's on the back foot. And yeah, he misses it. And it's a break. Early doors for Steph. To be expected. Tsitsipas taken the lead. I don't think we had any Chardy fans early doors. Let me know if there's anyone there who thinks Chardy can win. I think there was Stanislav here saying, come on, Chardy. I'm not really getting much belief from you, though, I must admit, Stan. I don't know if that's Stan Wawrinka or just Stanislav. But then we've got MC Quadro. Will we get another big upset today? I really don't think so, but Chardy's a dangerous player. Yeah, it's like I said, Chardy is dangerous, but not Tsitsipas and not right now. I think that the circumstance this match has sort of is happening under is too big of a match for Tsitsipas to lose, especially with already a big one already today. He knows what he can potentially be doing this tournament, and that could be a nice route through to the final to face, well, God knows, could be any of the big three, could be someone, I don't know, it could be maybe a Karatsev. I don't know, Karatsev's on the other side as well. But you'd probably think it would be Rafael Nadal. That's who I'm hoping for. That's my final I predicted pre-tournament. Probably a little bit predictable. I think a lot of people would have had the Tsitsipas Nadal final. And it's certainly on the cards more than ever. So he's got the break. It's all in his hands now. All he has to do is keep holding his serve. As easy as that. Big serve. Is it in? No, just long. I thought it was. Not seen anything from Chardy yet. Not really seen him moving Tsitsipas around at all. Big second serve out wide though, and he's gone for a wild one. Tsitsipas, poor shot from him. So that would definitely go down as an unforced error. You'd think. Love 15. You got Vance there. Let me know Zverev has survived. So Zverev won the match. I'm assuming it's a bagel. Yeah, it's a bagel. And there we go. He finished the last 3, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. So just makes you wonder if he started a little bit better, could have been good. But I must admit, I didn't see the match. So I don't know how well or how badly he played. From what I was reading on Twitter, Oscar Otti was playing out of his skin the first few sets. So credit to him. Bit of a rally going on here. Big forehand there from Steph. Pushes it now onto the forehand of Chardy into the net. 15-all. There was a really epic match on the women's earlier. We had Kuznetsova versus who is it? Azarenka. And Azarenka managed to win that match in the end. And, well, I think them two have been playing each other for years. I think one of the first matches was like 2007, which is mental. And it was actually a really good match. I thought Kuznetsova was actually coming back into it at one stage. She looked so close. Very close, but just, I don't know, it's just too much. Just too much quality from Azarenka in the end. I think Azarenka's had a number as well in recent years. Hopefully she's not injured too badly because we know her back's a bit hit and miss. And she seemed okay, but my big fear with her that as the tournament progresses, could she really struggle with a big Grand Slam tournament where she's going to be playing more or less every day? I think it's tough on her. We've got Michael Guimond going for Chardy in 5. Not so sure about that, mate. I'll be honest, but I'm here for it. MC Quadrio, Tsitsipas has improved so much. His physical side really looking in his prime. Yeah, certainly is. He's only getting better and better for me. And he's finally sort of fulfilled that potential everyone was getting so excited about. But with that, holds his serve, and it's a consolidation. 3-1, Stefanos TSITSIPAS. Let's see what Chardy can respond. You'd feel he needs to try and break back early doors. Otherwise, TSITSIPAS could run away with this one. Good serve, though. Really good return. Backhand now to the forehand of Chardy. He went down the line. Low percentage shot. Hits the top of the net cord and it doesn't bounce over. 15 love, Chardy. Let's see if I can get the ticker up. I can't seem to find it. 1 second. Oh, that's okay. I'll leave it for now. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. It's hiding. There we go. That's a lot better. 30 love. You've got handprint going 6-2, 6-4, 6-3, in my opinion. Yeah, I quite like that. Something like that. I don't... As much as it's going to be good to see TSITSIPAS, to see what he does against someone like a Chardy, because there's all well and good playing in these other tournaments, but this is where the real pressure situations arise. Grand Slams historically, we'll all know TSITSIPAS has never won one. He's not come that close. I think semi-final, never been in a final. So this is a really big opportunity for him to go one step further, get in a final, and see where his game's actually at in a Grand Slam final. I think over best of 5 sets in the past, I forget which one it was. Borna Coric beat him once when he was 2 sets up, and he's shown a lot of frailties in the past, more with the mental side of the game. We know how good he is physically, but he's definitely fixed that. And we've seen a more resilient TSITSIPAS these last few weeks on the clay. If he can continue that here, I think he should be fine. But good hold for Chardy. It's a game to love for him. And 3-2 on the board. Michael going, Steph beats Rafa in the final. Yep. I'm not sure about that. But it'll be great if they do meet each other in the final. It's definitely on the cards now more than ever. And what's this one? MC Quadro, yeah, agreed. TSITSIPAS in 3, maybe in 4 if Chardy levels up his game. I think with Chardy, probably one of his best chances is, say, a tie break or something like that. I think it's going to be very, very difficult if otherwise. I think Ben's going to be joining us soon. He'll be over here. Zverev obviously has been concluded. So we've got the changeover, and well, what's people's thoughts on day one of Roland Garros? I thought it's been quite good, to be fair. Nice to see a few fans in there. Shame it's not full capacity. There's been no rain. That's a plus. The sun's been shining. We've seen probably not great tennis, I must admit. I'm going to be honest. I've not seen many matches which blown me away. I think maybe we picked the wrong matches, though. From what we've seen, Osaka was not great. She did okay. She did what she had to do. We had Anna Condra on the live watch-alongs, and she wasn't great. Sabalenka won, and she deserved to win, but Nothing too special. I'm probably holding out more for this match to see a bit better quality. And that'll be more from the Greek guy's racket because he has looked incredible recently. Yeah, and handprints and a strange start to Roland Garros. Yeah, I think that's a good summary. It's not been the typical start, but it's just been nice. Like even when I was eating dinner, I had it on the TV. It's good to see tennis getting the main coverage, which I feel it deserves. And with all the other tournaments, we don't get to see much of it in the UK on broadcast on TV. So obviously Roland Garros is always broadcasted on ITV4. So it's nice to see that back on the TV again. Steph to serve. Backhand to the forehand to Chardy. He steps around it. And I'm not sure if we're going to see many rallies today. Chardy's quite a big hitter of the ball as well. He likes to get things done quickly. And he did a good job of it there. Forced Tsitsipas down the line. It was a bit uncomfortable for him. And love 15. The banger's asking, how was the birthday party? Yeah, well, seems like it was ages ago now, but it was a good birthday, thank you. Luckily, Ben held the fort here at Game to Love while it was all going on. And Chardy, looking old a little bit there, I must admit. A lot of people, I think Federer said he's one of his best looking players on the tour. I just had a glimpse of him. He looks about 20 years older since I saw him. He's aged a lot during this pandemic. Not seen him for a bit. Anyway, good, nice little 1-2 combination from Steph, 15-all. Yeah, the grey's really coming out in the beard. We've got Liam Holdaway here. How we doing, mate? Easy dub. Steph in 3. Very confident. Big forehand there from Steph. Backhand to forehand. Is that just wide? Look close. Steph's going to check the mark. I'm not so sure about this, to be fair. Looked, from me, my initial reaction, I thought it was wide, but Steph's not sure, so I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt. I think the umpire's just come down to check and saying it is in. And if it is, it's point Chardy. He gets the point. I think that would be 15-30, unless the score's already updated. Yeah, there we go. 15-30, as I said. So 18 minutes played. Tsitsipas has the break. He just needs to hold on to it. And Chardy's coming, threatening back here. Loops one up onto the baseline. And then goes down the line. Big shot. Chardy gets it back. Well done, Steph. Too good from him. 30-all. Looks very pumped in the zone. Not showing much emotion, Tsitsipas. He just looks like to be frowning. And just very much concentrated at the moment. Well, I like to see. I'm sure that will all change if his dad gets involved. And then we'll see a bit more anger. But not yet. Vicious serve there from Steph. It's just wide. Handprints and Steph doing well despite his first serve percentage at the moment. Let's have a little look. So we've got it up there. Oh, yeah, 54%. But I don't like to look at the stats too early on. It's not really a fair reflection. I think the best time to look at the stats is maybe after a first set. But that's a double fault there, I believe. Don't know why it's not updated, but I think it was a double fault from Steph. 30-40. And it's a break point Chardy to get back in. Who would have thought this would happen? I thought it was a home and dry Tsitsipas after that early break. But not yet. Wild serve again from Steph. What's going on here? Big moment for him. He gets to serve in. Chardy goes down the line. Just misses. Just misses. But fractionally, Chardy had a nice little hit at that. Tsitsipas was never getting there. But his break point saved. And we're at deuce now. Do we have anyone actually thinking Chardy's going to win? I think we've had one person maybe. Seems to be everyone going for Tsitsipas, though, I must admit. Let's pull that down a little bit. Just cutting off the bottom of the scoreboard. There we go. It's better. Big forehand, and it's just wide. I think it is wide. Yeah, it's going to be another break point. The umpire's off her chair. She's quite a chunky umpire. But yeah, it is wide. I thought it was wide for quite a while. I don't know why Tsitsipas is even contesting it, to be fair. And that's going to be second break point Chardy to level the score here. Joshua saying Khachanov should be better than his results. Probably one of the most convincing performances today, Khachanov. Did it in straight sets. I think there was a breadstick in there. I forget some of the other ones, but he looked good today, I must admit. I think he's going to be potentially on path to play maybe a Batista or a Gut. And a Gut looked quite good as well. People say, laughing at me for calling her a chunky umpire. Yeah, me and Ben had a bit of an issue with this umpire before because she was slowing down the game too much. And this is just the most... I'm not being nasty or anything, but she was just taking too long to get off her chair. And it was just slowing down play. I think the most important thing is to keep the match moving. And she was disrupting it a little bit. I forget which tournament. Maybe it may have been in Rome. But 3-3 and a break for Chardy. He's back. Yeah, can't quite believe it, to be fair. He broke straight back. What do I know about Chardy? And Tsitsipas struggling here. What's he doing? He just missed an easy forehand into the net. And it's 15-love. Chardy has got his neck in front. He's actually leading now in the match for the first time. Big serve as well. What a serve that is. I can't see the exact scoreboard. It says 200 kilometers an hour. It looked a lot faster than that. Unless I just, my eyes can't see it, but it looks very far. But that was just mental. Really, really big serve there from Chardy. Tsitsipas, no answer. And he went for the sort of top spin return, where in the past, it doesn't always work with Tsitsipas. Sometimes slice it back, get the ball back in play. And I back him in the rally. I think he's a good player. He's probably better than Chardy if he is to rally. Just wide again. He's just dragged it wide. 40-love now. Could we be looking at a game to love and consolidation for Chardy, the big man?
Ah, bonjour.
There he is. Ben's it.
Monsieur Chardy. You do
Wait, is the
well.
other flag in there? Let's have a little look.
Should be, I think.
I might just... I can't leave, though. I'll just add it. It's fine.
You don't need to leave. Yeah, just add it in.
Doom, doom.
Oh. Is that double fault? Just as I joined. Typical. Join with the French flag.
Mate, what did you do with the other match? You sort of killed it.
I'll see. I killed him.
You killed Oscar off.
Mate, my bracket. I went in to save my bracket. That's all I did. I couldn't have Zverev going out so early. I had to go in to help my bracket after Dominic Thiem destroyed a portion of it earlier. I needed Zverev to not kill another part of it. But luckily he didn't. Bagel in the last set. So, oh, look at that from Tsitsipas.
Yeah, good shot. Pushed him out and then went into the open court.
Are you sad that
40-30.
Wearing red today?
No, I was saying I like the outfit. I like the red one, but we had a discussion about that at the start. I actually prefer this. I don't know what it is. I think the combo looks good.
I think that the red was his power on clay. I was hoping he'd stick with it.
Nah, it's a new tournament, mate. You need a new outfit.
I don't know, mate. Stick with what you know. Those lucky tops. Like Rafa. He wears
well, he's not done bad here, though, mate. From 40-love down, he's forced it to juice.
It's like Rafa. He always wears the same pair of underwear. Doesn't wash them. Every French Open, they're just there. He hangs them up at the end of every tournament.
Mate, that's just disgusting.
Imagine if it was true, though. That would be one of the most horrendous things. He goes in, there's just a room dedicated to him in his house. He just picks them up with tweezers and puts them in his bag.
Anyway. Someone telling me to fix the green screen. Let me just work on that a sec. Not sure what's gone with it.
What's happened? You look fine.
Apparently there's something wrong with it. Is it the flag?
Yeah, I don't think the flag's right, mate. Is that the right flag? Looks weird. Where did you get
No,
that
it should be
flag
blue
from?
at the top.
Yeah, where did you get this flag
No,
from?
that is right, but it should be
like
blue
a-
at the top.
It's like a budget.
It's not a
like
very
a,
good flag.
like a budget version of the Greek flag. That
Yeah,
you've
that's one of
done
the
with
worst flags I've ever seen. Apologies. Let me just get another flag.
it. Yeah, get another flag.
I'll let you commentate on the match.
Anyway, well, Vance saying my victims are Fed and Chardy. I think Otti, I need to add to that. Don't forget. I've just gone in and ruined his chances at French Open success. But there's other matches going on as well. Taberna is another match which is taking place at the moment. He looks like he might be going out, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
He's 4-1 down in the fourth set. And he
Another one with Jinx.
I know, another one. But it looks like another match, Mutet Gere. I said it was all the makings of a 5-setter. It looks like it probably will. They're going 3-all in the fourth set. The last two sets have been tie breaks.
Yeah.
It's madness. Oh, look at Josh Deering's in. He says, put me back in the top 5. Oh, yes, we will, mate. Don't you worry about that. We'll get you right back in there, son.
Are you going to update it?
I'll do it, mate. Yeah, don't worry
You
about
got Camille saying Greek flag made in Turkey.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I noticed it as soon as I did it. It was a dodgy one. We got
terrible.
Vance saying made in China. It's one of the worst flags I've ever seen. I was
Mate.
just focusing on other things. I didn't actually have a proper
It was
look
like
at
the
it.
colours were reversed or something. That was,
Yeah, something wasn't quite right with that flag. I don't know
It's
where
like-
I got it from.
it's like someone done that for their art project and then got a D-.
We had MC saying Nishikori on the verge of defeat, but he's done it again in a fifth set. I think he's the best player in the world in 5 sets. I saw some statistics. It's unbelievable the amount of 5-set victories Nishikori's had. I don't know if he's ever lost one, has he? He's so good.
Mate, just
The moment it went to 5, I knew it was over. We got Liam saying trying to avoid copyright from the Greek government. I don't know. Something dodgy was going on with that.
definitely. I don't know what was going on. I don't know
And-
where you picked that up from. Up down the market or
But
something.
mate, back to the match because Sardi, he's going for it. Tsitsipas had the early break. He's broken back, and now, well, he's just missed that one. But 15-all.
There you go, Josh. Back in there. As we got a level peg in for fifth now. They're both on there. Tom Rowley and Kathleen.
Yeah,
Big
nice.
serve. Oh no! What is that wild forehand from Stefanos? I was thinking,
Mate, I'm not sure what's going on here. This is a bit weird today. Do you not think?
mate.
Zverev
Everything's
team and now Tsitsipas looking a little bit shaky.
I know. I think there's something in the air. That's what Phil Collins said, anyway. Thomas Rock will probably like that one.
Nadal's probably watching this, laughing. He's watched Roland Garros, so thinking, "What are these? The next gen?"
Oh, mate, Djokovic and Nadal.
Probably
laugh.
Karatsev as well. Karatsev's probably laughing, saying, "What are these clowns doing?"
I'll
I'll say you had to do it.
tell you one player that's probably laughing. Casper Ruud, mate.
Yeah, yeah, well, he's
That's
really
the
laughing
rude.
because he's on that side.
He's laughing, and he's probably thinking, if I can just get through. His toughest matchup probably coming up would be Davidovich Fokina, which would be
Yeah.
in a couple of rounds, in third round, I think. That would be a real interesting one to do a watch along for, I think, because
Yeah,
that one
agreed.
could potentially go the distance, I think, if both players play their best.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Very good. Man, I can't believe that Zverev match. What a weird match. Zverev
Yeah.
starts slow in slams, doesn't he?
I don't know. Was Otti really good though? We didn't get to see it, did we?
I
at the
didn't get
start?
to think. From looking from the stats, he'd hit more winners than Zverev. But other than that, I couldn't really tell. I think Zverev just played badly, to be honest. Otti probably played well. He doesn't play 5-setters ever.
No,
You got to remember that.
probably his
So-
first one, isn't it?
Probably. And he never plays at ATP level tournaments either. He's normally challenger level.
Yeah.
So
Joshua was saying, I feel like they're all under more pressure because the bottom half is so wide open. Yeah, it's true. It will mount pressure on Tsitsipas, no doubt about it.
and
He has an expectation now to reach the final.
yeah,
I'm sure his odds for most bookies have probably been slashed in half.
well, I put a poll out, didn't I, saying who has the easiest route to the final, and Tsitsipas won it overwhelmingly.
Well, it's only got easier now.
Well, Chardy disagrees. Well, that was a good serve. Wouldn't say big. Nice serve down the tee.
Yeah, controlled. Good
Yeah.
serve, and he holds his serve.
Shoulder grab.
And we're at 4-all now.
Oh.
That's the business end.
Yes, it is. Didn't get any business ends in the match I went over to. It's Zverev just cleaned up.
Killed it off, mate. That's why.
2 swans and a bagel. He was feeding the swans the bagel in the third set, I think.
You got Vim by saying
Nice.
Nadal's thinking he should play into his 50s at this rate. Yep.
I think Nadal came out and said he's going to play right-handed this tournament just to give everyone a chance.
Still beats him.
Well, apparently he is right-handed though, so
Well, not this story again. I feel like we spoke about this about a million times on the podcast.
he only changed to left-handed because he was so good that he was beating everybody so much with his right hand that they said, this isn't fair.
Oh, Chardy clips the net cord. He's going to have a
Big
smash
smash.
here. Easy one. Controlled. It's a controlled smash as well from him.
Maybe Sabalenka should go and see him, going for some smashing lessons because her smashes were god-awful earlier. Never seen such bad smashes.
Yeah.
30 love. 4-all. Can he get to the magic 5 first? Mate, we got to the 100 likes earlier.
Oh, nice. I missed the video, the button. Hopefully we can get there tonight now. We've got 166 people here. If you want to see our special 100 like button, please be sure to like the video. It really helps us out. And you get to see the button as well. What more do you want?
They might not want to see it now if they've seen it already.
No, it's better. Ben's added a few more things for this one. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're growing and we've got plenty more matches to cover. I think this is the last one of today, but we're going to have a busy schedule tomorrow.
Yeah. Serena's been thrown on a late match. I'm not sure what time her match is.
Well, it's really weird. It's like the only late one.
Oh, Tsitsipas has missed an easy one. Game to love.
Yeah, poor. I don't know what he's done. He's fallen apart a little bit since you've joined.
Well, I'm glad he'd already been broken back before I joined because then it would have been really... I saw he'd been broken back during the changeover between streams, so I wasn't in yet.
I'm going to get my drink.
Yeah, no worries. I don't want to take any flack for causing Tsitsipas to be broken back. Josh Deering, I like your tactics, mate. I dare people to donate to try and knock me out of the top 5. Yeah, I dare them as well. Go on. Who's got the balls to try and beat Josh in the top tippers? Come on. May is nearly up as well. You could get above him if you've got one more day left. See if you can do it, guys. The wind's been up a little bit today in Paris. You can see the flag they keep going over to, and it's rippling, blowing harder earlier. It seems to have calmed down a little bit now, but I don't know if some of the players are struggling with that or not. It would be a poor excuse. Same for both players. Now I'm getting a bit of a reputation, it would seem. Beware Tsitsipas. Ben is here.
Yeah, if you ever had a chance, just wait for Ben to tell you, and then you're definitely out.
I know. I'm waiting who I'm going to tip next.
I can't believe you killed Federer that day. You just finished him off completely.
Well, Andahar is a world beater now. It's confirmed. It wasn't me. He beat Dominic Thiem from 2 sets down. It was just destiny for him to be that good. Andahar with his late career resurgence.
It's not been a great start from Steph, really. You can see there, unforced errors 9. And I feel like the best indication from the matches we've seen as well so far today, if you're hitting more winners than unforced errors, you're doing something right. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
If you're not, then it's a bit meh. And it's a shame we're getting a match at the moment which is more unforced errors than winners. I feel like that's been the story of our day.
Yeah, I think so. The Zverev match, he was hitting a few winners towards the end, but I'm guessing in that first 2 sets, it was unforced errors riddled through the first 2 sets. I missed that, luckily. Just got to see the end.
You've got You got Liam Holdaway here asking, Ben, can you come and watch my matches? I might win.
Or
Does it
lose
work
really
like that?
badly. I think I might be cheering you on.
No, but he's usually the underdog. I think that's what he means.
Ah, okay. No, but
He's still learning to serve.
Underarm serves, is it? Still using those super soft tennis balls they use for the like the juniors. Nick wants to know: are you British or Australian?
I'm an
We're
Aussie,
British.
mate.
From down under. No, we're we're from London, in the UK.
Oh, he's missed again. And is this 30 all now? He's going to check it. I've already had a word about the umpire with everyone before you joined, and it's the chunky lady, the one who he was having. What was tournament? Was it Rome?
Yeah, refused to get down off the seat to come and check the marks.
No, she does, but she's just a bit slow sometimes.
Yeah, that means the courtsiders see her on the chair. They're like, oh, we've got it. The tubby one's on. We can get in and make some money. Tubby Tommy. It wasn't a double fault, was it? It's just second serve, yeah.
Second serve, let.
Oh.
But it's nervy, mate. It's 30 all. He's 2 points away from losing this set from a comfortable position.
Oh no! No, it's first serve let, so it wasn't second serve. I thought it was. I thought you
must have hit a let the first time. I think he's hit 2 lets.
Oh, he's in on this time. Big hitting from Chardy. Shardy, I must call him, apparently. Getting all the names wrong today as well. Inside out forehand. Shardy, big forehand. Answered by Steph. Steph goes down the line. Shardy somehow gets it back in play. He's opened the court up. Shardy winner. And it's set point.
Shardy's here. Shardy's come to play. First set point goes to Jeremy CHARDY.
Mad. I can't
What's going
believe
on?
it.
It's a good point as well. Some good tennis.
The raw Shardy played great there, mate. That was really impressive tennis. And Tsitsipas played well. Shardy can do this to people, mate. We've said it in many bracket. Don't roll out this old guy. He can still play.
MC Quadio, allez, Shardy. Federer, Shardy Karatsev final. Is it on now?
Allez. Good serve, good return. Tsitsipas finishes it off. Wow.
I find them nervy, them ones.
The big power winners on big points. Very nervy stuff, but he's back at juice. Set point saved from the Greek.
God, everyone's getting a bit carried away now with the Shardy love in the chat. He's going all the way, is he? We just seen a set point from him. He's not even converted it.
Shardy party. It's a great rally right now. Inside out forehand winner from Steph. That shot is money in this dad clap.
Come on.
Do you think that it's annoying? All these people leave the stands and the night matches. Maybe they should start the matches earlier. If they've got a curfew, start all the matches.
Yeah, but I think this curfew ends on the 9th of June. Don't quote me on it, but that's what I think I read.
Do you not think they should start
towards
the
like the semi-finals and finals? There will be probably no curfew, I'm assuming. Hopefully, it'd be nice to have more fans in the stadium, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Amazing winner down the line there from Tsitsipas. He not only saves set point, he holds serve, and it's 5 games all.
Yeah, it's not button worthy. We've not seen the Tsitsipas button yet. I don't think he's done enough to really warrant it, apart from save serves.
People jumping on his back now. Shardy just lost the match now. We lost the game.
Jared saying, how mad will you be if Buster gets to the final?
Yeah, super mad. Probably.
Pretty mad, yeah. Be devastated.
It wouldn't be, I don't know. It depends how well he plays along the way.
I don't want to see him in the final. It would
the standard of tennis we've seen so far this tournament. If he plays good tennis, I'd rather see him in there than double faulting Zverev or somebody who's just going to give it a non-game in the final.
Did Zverev hit many double faults today?
About 8 or 9. Still quite a few.
Yeah.
Big smash from Shardy. Somehow Tsitsipas is sticking a racket on it.
Nah, that's wide.
Too good.
Good shot. 15 love.
People want to know why the hate, JG, for Buster.
No, I don't know. It's just, I just don't like him. I don't know what it is. He winds me up a lot. He gets under my skin. I find him a bit frustrating. I didn't like the time when he called out Djokovic for like faking an injury when he does the same thing. So I just don't like it. He was saying that he was saying Djokovic has medical timeouts, which we know he's done in the past, and I've been critical of it. But then you can't say that if you're someone who does exactly the same thing. He does it all the time as well. Yeah.
I've seen him do worse. I've seen him delay.
I don't remember him doing it against Shapovalov, was it? Or something?
Delaying tactics to try and prevent the other person serving out for the match and stuff. It's better the back of the court start.
I find him a bit of a hypocrite and a bit of a baby as well.
He doesn't. He rubs a lot of people up the wrong way on the tour. That's for sure. Josh saying Sinner would have given his left lung to be in the bottom half of the draw. He gets that bad draw again.
Who made that comment? That's a good comment. Sinner would have honestly given half of his leg for it.
And I say just his left arm, maybe just play with one arm to get rid of the double-handed backhand.
And he would still probably get to the final. I'm so sorry for Sinner because I love him. Shame he just didn't get a good draw.
I like the fact that the first thing I thought about was you just have to do a single-handed backhand if you had one arm. The ball toss for serving surely was the more complicated thing.
No, you could put it in your mouth and just like throw it up.
It was like a seal or something like that. What's going on with that? You got a weird image in my head now. It's not a good one.
No, if you're good at football, you could like just like pop one out of your out your pocket. And then kick the ball up and then serve it.
You got to have some skills. If you're like, who was it who was doing it the other day? I think it was Garin. He was doing some skills at the back. No, Garin. I think Garin was doing some skills at the back of the court as well. Yeah, Rafa always does. But I think Garin was doing it and Bublik was stood next to him and he was like, oh, saw him doing all these did the round the world trick with the tennis ball. I know.
Anyway, back to the match. We're annoying Roman. He's saying, talk about the match. Okay, let's talk about the match. 40-15 Chardy. 40-30 Chardy. That was quick. Quick point.
Apologies. I'll leave the stream again.
That's all good. We've got SH saying, did you watch the UCL final? That's going to help. Good topic.
It's long there. And Chardy holds.
Yeah, big hole. He's got to number 6 first. And on the Champions League final, happy for Chelsea, the underdog story. Nothing better than that. I'm a bit sad for Man City because I wanted Aguero to win in his final season, but it is what it is.
Good. Glad they lost. Anyway.
Yeah, there we go. And I did say, before you joined, I said Sardi's best chance of winning a set is a tiebreak.
Oh,
look what we could be having.
Genius is back. He returns.
Well, it doesn't mean anything, mate, because if he loses the tiebreak, it makes me look even worse. Is Taberner actually gone?
Yeah, he's gone, mate. 6-2 in the finals. He got battered in the last 2 sets.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
I think we just bigged him up too much.
I said Safulam could be a problem. Safulam qualified
I didn't see it
well.
At all. Van der Zandslup as well. He's up a break in the 4th.
Yes, go on. I've got him in the
5,
back.
that one.
I hope so. I hope that he can hold on to that break and force it to a 5th, because look how close the first 2 sets were. Both tie breaks as well. He got close. He's got a big serving game, Van der Zandslup. But Tsitsipas, he's going to need big serves in this service game to stay in the set again. Chardy holding serves more comfortably, as Rajiv has just said.
Yeah. And how are we doing for likes? Are we close to that 100 mark yet? I'll let you have a look at that.
Oh, mate, I'll go.
Probably not. No, but if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button. We've got a special. We've got a special button lined up for this one. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It'd be great to have you along with us on this journey.
Oh, Liam and Kathy were loving it on the last stream.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they was on your stream. They didn't want to join my one, did they?
They're here, mate.
Yeah, but they weren't here earlier.
Oh, mate, yeah. Well, it's big Zverev fans. They like the Zverev button too much. That's the thing.
We've not even seen a button here.
Chardy doesn't have a button, I'm afraid. I'm not sure what Chardy's button would be.
Chardonnay. That's all I think about.
Ah, yeah, that would be a good one. I'd have him popping a bottle of Chardonnay. We can't really pop a bottle of Chardonnay. It's not bubbly, but you know what I mean. Pop the cork. Missed the serve. Still 30 love. It looks like
Mate,
tiebreak.
I love how I'm getting attacked for this in the chat. You've got
What's that?
Ritvik, JG bet on Gombos to beat PCB. You had it as well. Why
Yeah,
does
mate.
everyone forget Ben had?
J Genius,
He
mate.
had
J
Gombos to
Genius.
beat PCB as
Mate,
well.
no one follows my picks. I'm off the hook. You know, everybody,
They remember mine.
You
They cling on to them.
You did too well in the last few brackets that now they take your word as gospel.
Oh, drop shot there. Steph
Shadi.
comes in. It's a poor drop shot. It's not going to be a
Shadi.
game to love. 40-15.
Shadi.
We've got Liam going for a Jamie Chardy button.
Jamie.
Like Jamie Vardy, Jamie Chardy.
Ah, got it. Sorry, the football reference is a bit wasted on me. That's that old school, that is. Is Vardy still playing? Anyway. Into the net, and we are going to tie break. Should have a tie break button as well.
Oh, definitely. Tie break's got to be done.
I've just, for some reason in my head, I've just got a picture of someone's tie just breaking. I don't know. That's a bad thing to have for a tie break, but that's a literal imagery that goes into my head when I think of a tie breaking.
God, enough about PCB. He's not playing right now.
So let's get PCB out of the chat. We don't hear about PCB right now. It sounds like PCP too much.
Oh, go tie break prediction time. I'm going 7-4
Sittsipas. 7-4. J Genius.
What are you going for?
I'm going for 7-5 Shardy.
Really? You think Shardy's going to take the set?
Why not, mate? I'll go with something different. I've got the French flag. Allez, allez, allez. Do you actually want Shardy to win? No, I've got Tsitsipas in my bracket, mate. It's going to destroy it.
Yeah, where do you have Tsitsipas going?
Final.
Oh, do you? He's got
I need him. It's the same as Zverev's going quite far as well. I need him going through. I can't be having these players going out early doors. The brackets get destroyed. I've already had a few dodgy ones. Good serve from Tsitsipas. Backhand for Shardy. Cross court backhands. They go down the line. Goes Shardy on the stretch. Tsitsipas inside out forehand. Shardy is too good.
Yeah. And we're back on serve in the tie break. 1-1.
Yeah. Indeed.
Shardy's been known in the past to be a bit of a bracket killer. Hopefully, he's not going to be one today. I think he's killed some of yours a few times. I think I had him on one occasion.
Many times. Not just a few times. He loves it. He loves just coming in just to spoil the party, mate. Party pooper, should call him.
1-1.
Second serve, it's in. Good return. Cross court backhand. Steph. Oh, terrible forehand wide. He went for it badly. What do you make of that?
I just want to say big thank you to Kathleen Murphy there, moving up the top tippers leaderboard. She sent one off air, Ben.
Oh,
and she's going to be going up, I believe, maybe to number 3 spot, pushing Jordan down.
What? Really?
Yeah.
How much have we got?
Well, I'll send it to you privately.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to add it regardless. So
yeah. So 2-1 Shardy now.
Okay. Wow. Thank you, Kathleen. Really appreciate that. I can see it. I've just seen it on my phone, so it's fine, mate. You don't need to send it to me privately.
No, it wasn't. I was watching the match. 3-1 Shardy.
For God's sakes.
What a volley. I like that volley from him. He's got good hands, Shardy. Who did he play? Does he play doubles with someone?
I think he does.
You're not going to know, are you? I forget who it is. I remember watching him one time. It was quite fun.
Leave me alone.
I don't know why I ask you. You just don't know.
Mate, do I follow that? When did we last cover the doubles, mate?
No,
tell me.
I know.
Come on.
Oh, good hands again. What a shot. Jeremy CHARDY. He's come to play.
Chardy party.
He's 4-1 up.
Chardy party.
Chardy's doing really well. I'm not going to lie. His hands at the net is class. And he picked that one up off the ground. Oh, delicate touch. Steph in no man's land.
Right. Do you want to know who he plays doubles with? Fabrice Martin.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Martin, because Martin's a good doubles player.
Well, yeah, that's why he's playing doubles with him.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we've got Liam Holdaway in the chat going for Fabrice Martin. He knows.
Cheers for that, Lee. He's a big doubles watcher. viewer.
Yeah, well, he's a big fan. And we've got Vanch here. How we doing, Vanch? Great to see you as well in all of the live streams. Big respect to you, Vanch. And he's saying Shardy beat Fed in Rome 2014. Don't underestimate. No, you can never underestimate him, that's for sure.
No,
I just don't see him. I just didn't see him winning a set. And now I'm having to eat my words a little bit.
Mate, what's the score going to be? I said 7-5 Shardy.
I said 7-4 Tsitsipas. So I need 5 points in a row for Tsitsipas now.
5 in a row.
Let us know in the chat, guys, what score. It's a bit late now, though, because all of you are probably going to go Shardy.
Cop out. Tie breaks on. That's a cop out.
We got Rajiv here going 7-3 for Shardy. Ale, ale, ale. We got Liam singing the Jezza Shardy baby. Jezza Shardy baby. Jezza Shardy. Oh.
Maybe I'll have to put this as one of the buttons.
You can't use that song.
I'm using it. I'm not ready.
Get banned.
Mean.
We'll get banned for life. There we go. Kimmy's going 7-4 Shardy. Ritvik 8-6 Steph. Still believes in Steph.
Wow.
Kathy's getting her nails done. Oh, nice.
Hey,
at the nail salon. Can't type. It's got the stream on though.
Can't type.
Are they all watching it in the nail salon? It's got it on the big screen there.
Yeah, she's screen mirroring it up there, casting it up onto the big screen in the salon, mate.
Imagine that there's a big crowd in the salon all watching this.
And as she is, she can be top of the leaderboard there.
Oh,
Kathleen Murphy makes it to the top. Look at that. Top tipper for May with only 1 day to spare so far. Can anyone else topple her off the top
catch
spot?
her? But that's a poor shot from Shardy into the net, and it's 4-all. 7-4 is still on, Ben. Could I get this one right?
You might
We've
be
got
able
Robert
to.
there watching from Churchill. Let us know where you're watching from. We're from London.
From church.
Oh, from
I know. I'm watching.
I saw the little exclamation marks. My eyes went a bit.
Not Churchill the dog, is it?
I thought Churchill. Where's that then?
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. What's the point?
Oh, no.
4-all.
Shardy. Oh, big forehand. It's wide, and it is 5-4. JG's prediction goes out the window.
Yeah, it's on serve, though. Tsitsipas, he's still in with a chance here. We've got people telling us where they're watching from. We've got Discovering the World with me, watching it from Dubai. That's pretty cool. You've got SH from Brumtown, Alfred from Mexico.
Hey.
We've got Silver Wolf watching it from Novak's hotel room. That sounds great.
Dennis Novak? He's out.
Sheriff's watching from bed. Great.
Nice. Oh, miss hit return there from Shardy. And it is 5 points. Oh, it's on serve. It's very tense. Where are they going?
Yeah, biggest point of the match.
I think
biggest point of the match so far. 5-all. And you could say this is another little business then.
Sounded
Maybe we've got some more places coming in. Rajiv watching from Switzerland. Sharif from Lebanon. And, of course, Joshua from LA.
All right. This is London, not the Lebanon. What film's that from?
Don't know. Sounded funny, though.
Mate.
I don't watch films, mate. I'm too busy watching tennis.
Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, mate. Guy Ritchie's finest. Liam would have got it.
Backhand.
Shardy with a drop shot. It's wide. And it's set point.
Risky drop shot to play at 5-all. Do you not think?
Weird drop shot.
Bizarre choice. I think it's too much of a bold move to be doing that there.
Court to hit into there.
He had the whole court to go to, and he kind of fluffed his lines. And now we're going to have set point Tsitsipas.
But it's on serve. He could have been serving for that then if he'd have just hit through the ball rather than going for the drop shot. But it's easier said than done. We're not on the court right now. We're sat here at home on a summer bank holiday.
Mate, listen to these places. We've got Japan there. We've got New Delhi, Greece. Ooh. It's all over the world. We're global.
Let first service.
Shardy,
service.
baby. Can't get out of my head now.
Gonna get us pulled off YouTube.
Wait, what
Keep
is it?
singing that.
Second serve? First serve.
Medjano Nebavizo.
We love the Jeremy CHARDY.
Ale, ale, ale. Big forehand. Oh, he slipped when he hit that one, Steph. Cispatu.
Cispatu, yeah.
Yeah.
6-6, 6-6.
Le petit bateau. Isn't a bateau a boat?
I don't know, mate. But we've got a lot of people asking to watch the match. Unfortunately, we can't show it here because we get pulled from YouTube. So don't spam the chat, please. Otherwise, I'll just block you. There you go. You've been blocked. Sorry, Sidan.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want to watch the match, what I'll recommend is checking out our Discord chat. You've got live links to watch all the matches through there. Sometimes, not always. I can't promise it, but it's worth having a little look.
Liam in with another number. Ain't no shoddy. Loves me better.
Love the tunes.
I love it.
We've got MC Quadros. He said it. 8-6 Shardy. I don't know why you're calling it now, like it's not happened. I think Tsitsipas to break right here.
I'm not a fan of these people calling, they've won the set already before the set's even won. Let's let the set play out. Shardy serving into the net. Second serve coming right up. Oh, dodgy ball toss. The wind affecting Shardy here.
Nervy one. You can tell it's second serve, 6-all.
Good return. He's gone with the slice. Slice from Tsitsipas. Inside out forehand. It's long. And it's set points.
Yeah. Like I said, mate. 7-6 Tsitsipas. Now his turn to serve for this first set.
And we got a Universal Human in saying Shardy won the 2005 Wimbledon Championship Boys Singles title and finishes a runner-up in the 2005 US Open Boys Singles. So not really translated that onto the bigger stage. And there you go. Just like that. Tsitsipas wins the set, mate.
Palme. Mate, 2005, that's a long, long time ago. What's that, 16 years ago?
All right. What's going on about it?
No, I was just thinking, 16 years. I don't know, how old is Shardy? Do you know? Do you have his age to hand?
So I'm going to guess. Let's have a guess before we look. I'm going to guess 34. Oh, yes. Nailed it. Sorry.
We had it up.
No, mate, I didn't. I looked away but as I clicked it, but I've seen it recently. I swear I've seen it on there recently.
Oh, okay.
That's why I thought I knew it. 34. He was 34 in Feb.
Okay. Oh, if he could have watched Underhard today, he didn't do too bad at 35.
Nah, mate. He's the old guys are the only ones doing it really on the scene these days. That's not strictly true. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, Sinner didn't do very well recently, has he?
Yeah, Casper Ruud's terrible as well. Didn't just win a tournament.
Setty's pretty bad as well.
Yeah, Alcaraz into his first slam. Interesting to see how he gets on tomorrow. He's up against...
Hopefully it's not a Taberna setup, but it just shows you the disparity between some of these challengers and the big players on the big stage in terms of Grand Slam. You fancy him maybe in a one-off match, but like in a Grand Slam over best of 5 with the stakes being so high. So far, a lot of the qualifiers have seemed pretty nervous. I don't think we've seen... Have we seen any qualifiers advance? I know Safudin did, but one of them had to.
This will make you laugh as well. Roman Safulin, before the French Open, coming into it, he had lost 5 in a row. And he had lost all 4 of his matches on clay. Laxinen, Bonzi, Lehecka, and Seyboth Wild. Then he goes on a stormer. Andriozzi he beats, Liam Brody he beats, Kovalik he beats, and now he's beaten Taberna. Don't know what's happened, but something's changed. Is that Russian something special Russian juice? Yeah,
no, it's weird, I must admit.
These Russians have got some extra something going on, mate.
There's actually people saying, I saw it earlier, that Safulin's actually going to shock people this tournament. Who's he playing next? Zverev?
Is that his doctor who said that?
No, I think Safulin's going to really trouble Zverev. We could see another 5-setter or something.
Yeah, he's playing Zverev next. Nah, mate. I think Zverev tidies him up, mate.
Don't know. I wouldn't be too sure, mate.
I think I'm good. I think
We've still got more matches going on right now, so let's just bring you an update of some of them. Oh.
Come on, Van der Zandschulp. Look at him go. He's
the scores, Ben? Do you want to read them up?
5-1 up in the fourth set. Van der Zandschulp against Hubert Hurkacz, looking to send it to the fifth and final set. And it's just finished.
Jair's just beat Mutet.
Wow. Didn't go to 5 in the end. Ooh, Tsitsipas looks like he means business at the start of this second set. Attacks the net, puts away the volleys. He needs to come to the net more for me. I say it every time we watch Tsitsipas. Some of his best tennis is at the net. Just get into the net. Play the good approach shot. He's very intelligent with his approach shots. He just needs to do that more often. Get in the net and use those good hands.
Yep. Looks like we was there from the first match today to the last match today. Started off with Osaka, and now we're here with Tsitsipas. What have you made of your first day? I think I was asking people in the chat before you actually entered. I've not asked you. What did you make of it all?
Well, from dawn till dusk. That's what they call GTL these days. When the sun rises, GTL streams start, and when the sun sets, we're still streaming. That's what the dedication we bring. But for the tennis, I was a bit underwhelmed, if I'm honest, with the actual standard of tennis. I like that there's been some upsets and there's been a bit of, a few talking points. We've seen a few 5-setters, which is good. But
what a serve. Brilliant serve. Ace. Tsitsipas. One love.
There seems to be an air of nervousness around all of the matches. And I don't know if it's going to affect the big guys as much as it's affecting these guys. I think we might see the big guys clean up in their matches.
I think we need to see this. It seems to be the nerves are on this side of the draw. We've not seen the other side yet, have we? That's tomorrow.
Well, exactly.
We've got a portion of the other side of the draw tomorrow, and I can confirm some of the matches we'll be covering tomorrow are as follows. So if you're interested, make a note of it, because this is pretty much official, unless anything changes drastically. But we're going to be starting off in the morning, 10 a.m. our time. It's difficult to say. So in about 12 hours' time,
great.
We're going to be watching Kaya Juvan, Iga Swiatek kick things off.
Iga.
After that, we're going to move on to the men's, and we're going to go. It was either between Ruud or Pair or Medvedev Bublik. I think we've opted for the Medvedev Bublik match. It's going to be quite fascinating to see if Medvedev can pick up his first win at Roland Garros.
Definitely. I'm excited.
After that, I think we're going to be then heading over to Fedtown. And let's see what Roger Federer can do. Back in a slam. It's been a while. Against Dennis Istomin. I think it's going to be a tough match for him. But hopefully he can prevail. And then, if we've got any energy left, obviously we'll see what's going on. There might be some big news or other matches going on we really want to cover at the time. So this is not concrete. But the aim is to then go watch Serena Williams to finish things off in the evening against Arina Begu.
Mate,
how does that sound tomorrow? Sounds like a busy one.
And it sounds like, are all of those matches on Philippe Chatrier?
I don't know. I don't have the courts hit allocation, but you'd assume most of them would be.
I'm only asking you because I know. Yes, they are on Chatrier. So there's no chance of an overlap tomorrow. They will be following each other. But if they finish the first two matches, so when Medvedev Bublik finishes, Federer and Istomin is not before 4 o'clock, it says. I'm guessing
3 o'clock ad time, yeah.
I believe so, yeah. And the same with Serena Williams, not before, I'm guessing, the curfew, 9 o'clock. So she will be playing with no fans.
Yeah.
You got no fans?
That's why they've done it. We know we was a bit confused, but it's probably because of the curfew.
You want some? Right. Chardy, anyway, back to the match. We sort of got away from it at the beginning of the set, but it's normally a bit of run of the mill. Not been anything.
We will definitely do that a lot more in Grand Slams because they're so long. We're never going to be focused on the play-by-play throughout. but we
There's
will
so many
try
other
to.
matches going on as well. And Van der Zandschulp actually has set point. Oh, he's lost set point, though, as we're speaking.
Oh, big backhand there. Tsitsipas, 40-30. I think he's doing all right, to be fair. Both players. It's actually been quite a high quality affair. Let's see if the
Great
winners
backhand,
translate
wasn't it?
into that. Not
Backhand.
really. There's still a few more unforced errors than winners, but pretty even. I think the first serve percentage, both at 65%. If that can go up a tad, a few more first serves coming in, we're going to see a bit more dominance in the serves. Because they're winning them well, 80%.
I think we could see a break here, maybe.
What, on this game here?
Possibly, yeah. I think the second serve, Chardy looking a bit nervy at the moment. Big second serve, though. And Steph into the rally. I didn't expect that second serve from Chardy, but he's hooked it wide and reduce. He's not looking. He's looking a little bit.
Big call from Ben. Let's see if it happens. 40 odds. I want to say, guys, big thanks to everyone who's joined us on this fine afternoon / evening / morning, wherever you're watching. And if you haven't already, please like this video. It really helps us out. And when we get to 100 likes, we will play a special button just for you. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It'd be great to have you along with us on this journey.
Indeed. If you want a chance to try and topple Kathleen Murphy at the top of the top tippers, you can see just a few minutes ago she was in 5th place. Now she's top of the top tippers.
Yeah, and that ends tomorrow, right?
Yeah, if you want the chance to overtake her, well, all you got to do, there's a link in the description below. If you want to send it via PayPal, we'd appreciate that. Or if you want to send a super chat, so you highlight your comment in our live chat, you can do that too.
Yep. And every month it gets reset. We will be giving prizes to the winners over the season, over the course of the season. We're recording every month's winner. I think we got Thomas Rocks won a few. Chris Mears won one. And Kathleen Murphy looks to be stealing from both of them in May.
She is. No doubt Thomas Rock will come out of the woodwork at some point. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Inside out forehand there from Chardy. And again, Tsitsipas into the net.
Tsitsipas is playing more defensive tennis I've seen from him than for ages. The last time he was this defensive was against Djokovic at times.
Yeah.
Not at the start he won. He was attacking, but towards the end he was playing very good defensive stuff. It seemed to almost work. But Chardy seems to be on the front foot a lot more than Tsitsipas this match, which is a bit surprising.
It is surprising. Chardy seems to play pretty aggressive on his second serves. He's got the advantage. Very weird ball toss there. Managed to get it in, though. They're in the rally. He's looped it up, Steph. Bad shot from Chardy into the net. And back to Juice. Chardy's... some of his shots are looking a little weary. Is that unfair in saying that? We've seen one hooked wide. That wasn't even close to going over the net. It was
I do feel, though, the longer the match goes on, the more it will suit Tsitsipas.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Chardy's not that young, and I don't fancy him in an endurance battle. He's more of a big, powerful player who's great at the start of a match and then can sort of fade away a little bit.
Big forehands from both players.
Has Chardy ever won a 5-set match? I wouldn't be that sure.
I can always have a little look for you if you would like. If you can commentate, I'll have a look. Yeah,
no worries. Have a look. It'd be interesting to know. I don't think he would have. For me, he's someone who don't strike me as someone who wins. Now you're going to tell he's won loads. But I'm actually I'm interested to know. If you can find that information, that's great. But it's a big rally here. And Chardy finishes it off. Brilliant point. Maybe the point of the match so far. Probably 20 plus shots, that one. Easily. And neither of them really pulled the trigger. There was more putting it into dangerous positions. And yeah, really finished off nicely there from Chardy. Advantage. Can he get out of this game? Federer GOAT saying, JG, Steph's probably taking it easy as it's the first round.
Wow.
I don't like that attitude. You can't take any match easy in the Grand Slam. Obviously, get found out.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, JG. But he has. I will total it up, mate, because it's more than one.
He's won a lot of 5-setters.
Yeah,
Has he lost any?
Hang on one sec.
What? He's won 8, more than 8. No way.
10, 11, 12, 13 5-set matches.
What,
Charlie
he's
has
won?
won. He's won in his career. That's
No
between
way.
2006 and 2019. His last one was against Hubert Hurkacz.
So
in the
he's
US
brilliant
Open.
in 5-setters.
Yeah. Well, let's see how many he's lost.
Where'd you get all this information from?
Just Ultimate Tennis stats, mate.
I can't believe it.
What?
That's
So he's
shocking
lost
to me.
1, 2, 3, and no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
He's lost 7.
lost 7, 1, 13.
Yeah, I think so. 13. It's not bad.
Pretty good record, yeah. Oh well, so let's see if he wins in 5 here. That'll be the cherry on the cake, wouldn't it? If he wins another one.
Very
Got a long way,
interesting.
though.
Let's see. I'm gonna now define it on clay because I can do that.
No, it doesn't matter. My point is invalid.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, I got it wrong.
The last person he was to
Oh,
beat
big
in
smash.
the last person he was to beat in 5 sets on clay was Thomas Berdych, and that was in Roland Garros in 2018.
Okay.
He's
Fair
won
play.
4 times on clay in 5 sets.
I'm forgetting it's French, isn't it? Of course. You got
He
that
lost-
element in France.
Last year, though, he lost in 5 sets.
Listen to this. Liam, J. Neo.
And last year, he lost in France, though, to Yuri Rodionov in 5 sets.
Yeah, I remember that.
10-8 in the final set. And then
right.
in 2019, he lost in 5 sets to Kyle Edmund.
There we
as
go,
well.
mate. See, look, it's all coming back to me now. It's the recent one. I
And
remember
then
the
in
Rodionov one.
2018, he also lost in 5 sets to Herbert.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's lost a lot recently in 5 sets. I don't fancy him there. So I'm right.
There you go. Jay Genie is back.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
got people saying
clay.
my point's still valid because he's older
It was the
now.
clay. It was the clay you were thinking about, obviously. Oh! Tonton.
Do, do, 30 on.
Yeah, it's mad that he's not done well on the clay in the 5 sets recently. It's probably because the points are so long and drawn out, and he's been up against Rodionov, young player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it goes to 5 here, I don't fancy him getting Tsitsipas. I don't think he's got the legs for it.
No, I mean, what was it? Rodionov, Kyle Edmund, another sort of youngish player. Herbert, another young player as well. Yeah. Oh, well. Never mind. 40-30, as they say in France. Yeah, I think the longer this match goes, I think it's in the benefit if each of these games goes to juice for Tsitsipas.
Yeah, Tsitsipas can just draw this
into
out.
the net though from Tsitsipas, and Chardy, he's got a cheap point there.
Cheap juice.
Cheap juice, mate.
Are we on 100 yet? Surely it's close.
I don't know.
What's everyone doing to us? I want to see the button. I'm not seeing it yet.
Mate,
They're picking it up. I've not even got to see it. No, 77 likes on the video. We're not quite there yet.
Boo. Yeah, Federer Goat saying, I wish Karatsev was on this side of the draw. Yeah, I think he would be licking his lips. But we're all hoping we might get to see Karatsev Nadal at some point in this. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I know if we say it too many times, it never happens.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not expecting it to happen. I just wanted to get him to get past Brooksby first. That's my main concern. Brooksby worries me.
Come on, Brookie.
Come on, what are you doing right now? Oh, come on. This is a terrible shot. Can you believe you're being beaten by this Russian? Is he going to start chanting in Russian in this match? That's what I want to know because he was chanting in
French.
French.
I like Brooksby. I love him.
Mate, he
He's
winds
a
me
legend.
up.
He's so
mate.
good, Ben. He's so good.
Yeah, I don't care. His
I
mouth
can't
isn't
wait
good.
to watch him. I think he's a legend.
His mouth isn't good, mate. If you're supporting him against Karatsev, then
I might do just to wind you up.
You're dead to GTL. I think.
Might be like, come on, Jensen, you got this.
No, but the reason is I think I can see signs of your tennis game in him, and I think that's why you like him. You're like more of a come on. on. Someone who does a come on after a shot.
Well, I
rather than
don't do it in that accent.
I bet
but
you
I do
do it. I bet
I
you
do
put it
a
on.
come on. Yeah.
Nah, mate, I can't deal with it. These people who
Sometimes
do
I
these.
do a vamos just for Rafa.
Oh, mate, I just can't deal with these people on court who do it. It's just annoying,
Good. I'll do it against you then.
mate.
After I beat you.
It's just annoying. I remember people. Used to play people with like exactly the same as that gents from Booksby. Not as good, obviously, but with the same. But literally with that same mentality. They were the best players in the club, but they had that tantrum type thing where when it's not going their way, they sort of throw a hissy fit and they start. I think he'd be the type of player who calls shots out when they're not actually out. When
so you're
no
saying that's
umpire.
what I would do, yeah?
No, I don't think you're on the same level, but I think you're just like a moderate version. If you just do the come on things, it's annoying enough. It just gives me flashbacks of those type of people.
Back to tennis and Federer saying Medvedev Bublik tomorrow. Didn't Ben say Bublik to win? I believe he did.
Yes,
so I'm assuming you'll be back in the Kazakhstani man tomorrow.
I am back in the Kazakhstani man tomorrow.
Good.
Hopefully a few underarm serves from him tomorrow. So I'm after. The boob lick. A few boobs to be licked tomorrow in that match.
We got Joshua asking, what's your guy's UTR? Is that a ranking? We've got to be honest, Joshua. Mate, we're not at the level, I'll be honest. I used to have an
LTA rating, but that was it. It wasn't like anything. I only played a few tournaments. It wasn't something you have to go so far to go to all tournaments all the time. It's just a nightmare. Yeah. Who has that's why I understand why they say tennis is a rich person's sport, because the amount of travel and the amount of stuff you have to do to even compete in tournaments is crazy.
Yeah. I stopped competing because I was just wasn't enjoying it as much, Ben. Like, I feel like if you're going around the world and you're just winning all the time, it's just you lose the feeling anymore. So I just stopped.
You're like Rafa. He started playing with the wrong hand just to give him a chance.
I've won too many matches, basically. It just all sort of fell apart.
Well, yeah, I agree with Federer. Let's get in the doubles, mate. We need
no
to
chance.
We need to. What?
No chance.
Yeah, I'm
not playing doubles with Ben.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
he'd hold me back.
Mate, there's no one else who'd play doubles with you, so you may as well take the opportunity while you can. Mate, we could have some good podcast tournaments.
Yeah,
something.
we could try it. I just don't think we'd have the.
Mate, I
don't know if our games complement each other.
They might not. Well, in the league that I was in, we were doubles champion 2 years running with the guy I used to play with. It was a Chinese guy called Simon Lim, and this guy was about 3 years older than me. Was about 6'2", but it was a great partnership. There's so much that we teamed up for the next year and won it again.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're good. I'm not very good at doubles.
Yeah, mate. I don't mind the old doubles. It's good fun. That's probably where I annoy the opposition more in doubles, because there's someone there I can talk to, and then the opposition gets annoyed that I'm talking to my mate for the whole time. Yeah,
back to the match. 15:30 here for Chardy. Tsitsipas threatening the break early on in the second set. It seems to be going quite slow, the second set. We've had an hour and 19 minutes. I think the first set was just over an hour. So we've had about 15, 19 minutes in the second.
Oh, big shot there from Chardy. Opens up the court. Oh, a little short forehand cross court. I like that.
Yeah. Good shot. And he's brought it back from 30 down, 30 all.
Has the ability. It's there. Since little spells at the moment. I love that short forehand, though. The way you just whipped that with the angle.
It would be interesting to know, though, if me and Ben was to play, how many people in the live chat would be willing to watch a live stream of me play Ben?
Imagine
Would there be an audience of people wanting to watch it?
Mate, well, I think both of us need to become uninjured first before we play. And both of us need to get our fitness up and our game up. Yeah, I definitely need to get my game up. Your game is in much better state right now than mine.
Oh, I think it would be a good laugh anyway.
Oh,
I won't be holding back.
You'll be the only one laughing.
I'm not going back. I'm going for the bagel, and that's it. I'm not going to be nice to you. I'm not going to give you any.
You weren't nice last time.
I was nice, mate. I was being
mate.
generous.
You weren't even generous. You just didn't know what hit you for the first. You didn't really understand the
I
game.
didn't know what hit me. What are you talking
For the first
about?
few games, yeah, you did. You were running all over the place. You
What
just
do you mean?
you got into it. You got into it as the game went on.
No, I just thought I'd give him a chance.
Yeah,
We got Eddie saying you've got to figure out the camera angle. Yeah, we're looking for a cameraman as well.
We need a whole team of them. Yeah, is there anyone who can put it up on like a massive podium at the back? So it's this similar camera angle we've got now, or is it going to be more UTS?
This is a really good idea from Federer Go. Someone suggested a GTL tennis league. Not a bad shout. Once a year, our own mini Grand Slam in Europe.
Well, mate, it depends on the
Well, we'll wait for COVID first so people can fly around. Imagine flying people in for like a big tournament.
I think it would be big. Maybe we can draw in some.
Should we do it on clay?
Ex-legends, mate. I've never played on clay.
I'll just ring up. I'll ring up Karatsev and be like, "Do you fancy coming down? We're doing a GTL tournament."
Mate, we can give Marchenko like an appearance bonus, and he can come down and then play in the GTL tennis league.
Yeah, I think he'll win quite comfortably.
Oh, easily, mate. Easily.
Marchenko would just destroy everyone.
He doesn't like clay.
The GTL Tennis Open. Ben's going to give the prize out as well from his bank account. Whatever's in his bank, he'll divide it in two.
Few moths. You can have half a moth and one cobweb each.
We've got a few people who want to enter. We've got Vance who'd compete in that. Liam Holloway, definitely. And Michael, I'd watch.
Liam's learning to serve. What's the standard of this competition? This is what worries me. He's learning to serve at the moment. Will he have learned to serve before the tournament starts? Is what I want to know.
He's one of the servers where, do you know, you put the ball in the little tee bit, and then you throw it up with the racket, and it's all like one motion.
So that's the solution for the thing we were saying earlier.
What?
You said do it with your mouth. I don't think that's the way.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, there you go. We've worked it out now.
No, but he holds it there.
Oh, interesting, mate. Well, hopefully that happens at some point, and hopefully we're able to bring you GTL live in some way, shape, or form to a place where you live or around the globe at some point in Europe or maybe somewhere else. It'd be great.
Just reading what Liam said. So you're saying I serve like I have one arm? It's pretty similar. But saying if we live stream the tournament for all of the tips we get, that will be the prize pool. So it's done by the GTL community. I'll put some money in. Ben will put some money in. You guys put some money in, and we'll just have a big pool, and everyone can play. And then John Silk's going to clean up and win the whole thing.
It's good. John Silk's going to live stream the tournament and do the play-by-play. I like it.
We've got Rehan saying, more seriously, do you think Team will play Wimbledon? It's usually not a good tournament for him. He's not done very well there in the past. But if anything, this is the best preparation for him. He's gone out of French Open early. He's got 4 weeks now to prepare for Wimbledon, to get focused on that.
Ooh,
could it be a blessing in disguise for Dominic Thiem?
Chardy there with the jammiest shot of the match, net cord and in.
What do you think? Blessing in disguise for him that he's gone out early? Because he's always in the final week, no doubts about it. He's always in the final or semi-final, going deep in this tournament. Now he's got a long rest to prepare for Wimbledon. Is that going to help him out?
Well, mate, your prediction at the beginning of the year is going to come true. He's got all the time now to warm up for Wimbledon. He is going to win Wimbledon. JG's prediction in the end of, 2020. Mate, it could happen. Maybe he's no longer a clay courter. Maybe Dominic Thiem is now the grass court prodigy. Maybe
Goat saying Thiem might as well join the GTL league. He needs to practice after losing out.
Oh, mate, we can give him...
Josh, would Thiem be the #1 seed in the GTL Open? We'll have to do a draw video for it with all the seedings. Ben's not going to be an unseeded, like a wild card. Put him in as a wild card.
I'm a wild card, definitely. Definitely wild, mate. It would be wild to bet on me. That's guaranteed.
We'll get Thomas Rowley in. as an
Mate,
umpire.
Rowley. Oh, mate, Rowley. He's a workhorse around the court. He's like a Nishikori. But Chardy here, serving 40-15. Vance reckons Marchenko will be number 1 seed, even if Dominic Thiem's there. Marchenko goes number
I think
1.
he just accepted that Thiem's not going to be coming to the GTL Open.
It's a double fault there, and it's back to
Poor.
40-30.
We've not seen many of them, though. Or have we? 3. Not too bad.
No, not too bad.
Still been a lot of double faults today. I feel like all the matches we've covered, there's been a lot of double faults.
Mate,
We've
literally.
got Holdaway versus Team. 10 billion to 1 odds. Would you put a quid on?
No.
Make yourself rich.
Well, you never know. Team's not been in good form, so.
What about if he wins the first set 6-love and then he retires?
Shardy holds. Yeah, exactly.
And
the
he gets
retirement.
injured, and then you'd make what 10 billion or whatever.
Maybe you just water down the grass at his end of the court if we're on grass, and then he slips over, Team's out. The tournament.
This is the best comment, yeah. Midfield Marshall said Ben's going to be boring and choose Team to win the GTL Open in his bracket.
I've got
Boring
Djokovic.
Ben.
Djokovic still in it, that's for sure. Djokovic will come over. It'll be like the Adria Tour, mate, with less controversy.
Yeah, back to this match.
Wow,
We've
look at
definitely
that.
gone off topic here.
I feel that we're
3-all.
getting close to the business end. I think I need to get another beer in, mate. These ones are disappearing pretty sharply.
Yeah, go grab one, mate. Golden sets and Tsitsipas to reach the finals. Definitely a favourite now. He's got to be. Everyone's fallen from the other side. He got Zverev still there, though. I know he got through today, but it wasn't
There goes that
convincing.
umpire again.
Yeah, the umpire's off a chair. We'll have to try and sign her up for the GTL Open if she's available. Big shot there, Steph. 30 love. Not really too much to talk about with the match. They're just going through the motions. Could see another tie break. Both players are doing very well behind their first serve. You can see 81% for Steph, 75% for Chardy. When they get the first serve in, they're winning a lot of points. That's a big one as well from Steph there. 40 love. Got Roman saying, I'm going to sleep. Good night, JG. I miss you. Yeah, I miss you too, Roman. Good night. So 40 love. Is he going to get the game to love here? Ooh, big serve to the backhand there. Gone for a slice. Another bad one. He stepped inside. Has he lobbed him? Ooh, just long. Chardy was watching it. He wasn't sure if it was going to bounce in, but it is long, and it's 40-15. Silver Wolf saying the GTL Adria Tour. Yeah, I think we're going to have to try and make this happen. The GTL, we'll call it the GTL Open or something. Pretty boring, but good serve. Steph steps in, big forehand to the backhand, comes in for the volley and misses it. I was about to say and finishes it off. He's missed one of the easiest volleys at the net I've ever seen. Can't believe he's just done that. What a poor shot. Does everything right, comes in. You think he's going to put that away every time. Hits it into the net. 40-30. Still got another game point here. Rehan saying, this is a really good question. Will team make it to Turin? Really, really good question. Let's have a look where he is at the moment in it, because I believe I've actually got a banner here. Let's see if his name comes out. Here we go. So on the banner, I don't believe team's in there at all. He's not done anything this year of note. Looking at some of them names there, I don't think team's going to make it. I'm going to call it now. I'm not sure if team is going to be considered in the race to Turin. I think there's been a lot of better players this year and players who are picking up points. There's still plenty of time to go. I think a lot of it is going to be riding on the US Open. Obviously, he's won that, the reigning champion there. If he's able to follow up with that and win that or get to the final, he's got a real good chance. But if he don't, I don't think team's going to make it. I think Karatsev's kind of stole his thunder a little bit, and Berrettini, them type of players. But 4-3, Tsitsipas holds, gets out of his service game finally, and holds. But yeah, that's a really good question. Maybe we'll do a podcast on that. Will team make it to the race to Turin? Because I think it's going to be an interesting one. We got Joshua saying the umpire should get a time violation every time she checks a mark. Yeah, it is a bit annoying because it just takes too long. I like quicker tennis. Not UTS quick, but just normal quick. So there we go, 4-3 now. Nice skyline there. Very pretty. Sunset in there in Paris. And from this position, Chardy's under a little bit pressure now because he knows the scoreboard's not in his favour. He's lost the first set and he's 4-3 down here. If he's to get broken, I think Tsitsipas wraps it up. So it's important that he holds his serve and gets it to a business end. Yeah, what a nice view that is. The cameraman there right at the top. Julian, hey JG, so Taberna's going to beat Zverev. Yeah, well, I got definitely overly carried away with the Taberna height. Didn't even make it past Safulin. Pretty shocked by that, I must admit. But based off Taberna, we saw what happened with Oscarotti today, so it's not that crazy to have predicted that. $15 massive serve, really big serve. That's the thing what Chardy has over Tsitsipas, and that's a bigger serve. I think we've got... Is there any more matches going on? I think there might be one more match on the women's. Let's have a little look. Saw people talking about... So, oh no, we've got Van der Zandslup. He's in the 5th set right now, and he's up a break against Hubert Hurkacz. And on the women's, we've got Keys, who's up 3-love against Dodin. It's pretty big. I think I've got Madison Keys going through maybe a round or two, so happy for her. We're into the rally, though. Oh, terrible shot there. Sort of let that one go a bit. And 15-30, opportunity for Tsitsipas here to break.
Can't be having this, mate. I'm getting back in. She seems to go ahead when I leave Tsitsipas. As soon as I come back, Chardy starts coming back again. Interesting. Any other matches on? Oh, Zandslup, mate. He's up a break in the 5th set.
We just spoke about it.
Oh, damn it.
But no, I'm happy for you, mate. It's a good call.
Ooh.
And here we go. 15-40. 2 break points for Steph. It's sort of all faded away now for Chardy as he's reached the business end.
Have we got to 100 likes yet? 93.
93. Can we get to 100 likes? I want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us for this live watch along. We've got 200 people here. If you haven't already, please like the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Steph has dug it out and it's just long. But that was really good. Well played by him.
Great play from Chardy there. Really great play.
Yeah.
It's how to play under pressure as well. It's difficult to hit those shots at the best of times. When you're facing 2 break points, to just go for a big shot like that, you've got to give him credit.
Yeah, agreed.
18 winners apiece right now. 21 unforced errors Tsitsipas, 23 Chardy.
Do you know if they're streaming the match in Discord? I'm not sure, but maybe you can go check it out. We do have a lot of matches going on in the Discord. I put the link in the live chat, so go check it out if you want to. There's a lot of tennis conversation on there 24/7 regardless. Has Steph caught the line? I think he has. And he breaks. Big break there for Steph.
Yeah, they are streaming it in the Discord, I believe.
Yeah.
But stay with us. Don't go and leave the stream to go and join the Discord, even though we love the Discord.
No,
we're losing.
Watch it on there and listen to us.
Nah, but there's people all talking in there, I think. That's the problem. They're creating their own GTL within Discord. Can't have it, mate.
Nah, that's all good.
I don't mind, mate. They're enjoying themselves. That's the whole purpose of the GTL Discord. Everybody gets together and has a real good time. The GTL family always growing. I think there's nearly 1,000 people in Discord now. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's good that we've had such a growing channel of late.
Yeah, it's really good. Backhand to backhand they go. Chardy, big forehand, inside out. Now inside out again. Steph with the sneaky slice.
He's peppering him now. Now he's down a break. He's playing better.
Chardy into the nets. Oh, beautiful.
So good.
Magnifique.
Touch of class from Chardy. One of the best points I've seen him make. I love that.
It's a magnifique. That shot. It is down the line. It is a great shot. I like the chop. It is Chesue. 99. Oh. Second serve. It's love 30. It's typical, isn't it? Just when you get to 5-3, then you suddenly...
Yeah, it sort of springs to life a bit. And Chardy's playing brilliant tennis now. Now he's down the break.
Always the
way.
It's
good value for a break here, I feel.
Ooh, nice. Little shot there from Tsitsipas. It looped.
Yeah, it just creeped in, didn't it?
I like those ones, though. When it loops over, you can really see how much topspin he gets on it.
1 hour 36. For some reason, I feel like this match has been a lot longer than that. Don't know what it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Thought it was like over 2 hours, it seems.
Don't know, mate. Yeah, I guess it's just about an hour and a half, is it? 1:37. Yeah. Backhand. Forehand down the line from Chardy. Inside out forehand. Now he's onto the backhand. Steph with a single hander. Doesn't want to face break points here. 15-30. Steph, big winner.
Oh, well played. Really big. And we've got people letting us know we've reached 100 likes.
It's not on there yet. It's 99.
Is it not? We're 99. Who's going to make one more like on the video to see the button?
98 now. It's gone down. Now are you done? It's 99 again. It's gone up again.
Someone's
Stop playing with us. What are you doing to us?
Oh, I'd have to leave it then for now.
Yeah, we have to get comfortably. On the last one, I did it when we were comfortably over onto like a 102 or 10.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's get it onto a comfortable 10. Hey, we're on 102. Yes. Come on. GTL.
You going to press it?
Yeah.
I thought it was longer.
No, it's not. I know. I know, mate.
Oh, no, that's class, though. Thank you, guys, for getting to 100. We appreciate it. Now let's go for 200. The 200 one's really special.
Mate, the 200 one doesn't exist yet.
Set point Tsitsipas, 40-30.
For the 200 one, for now, we can press the 100 one twice. All that hype, I know. That's it. All that hype.
Line, Steph that claims it, mate. And that's it. 2 sets to love up.
Wow.
Is he going to do a Dominic team or is he going to get the job done? Find out on Game to Love.
Oh, and just like that, the magician that is JG, he disappears. Don't know where he went. 1 second he was there, and there was a Greek flag waving. Next second, he's gone. But let's run through some of the statistics from that second set. 6-3 Tsitsipas. He served 3 aces, no double faults. 1 double fault for Chardy in that second set. Second serve points one for Jeremy CHARDY, 17%. And I think that is where the problem's been. Second serve, not good enough. Although he has served 80% first serves, which is really, really good. Moving down, the winners for the second set. 10 for CHARDY, 12 unforced errors. So he's got a negative ratio. Tsitsipas, 11 winners, 8 unforced errors in that second set. So, slightly better, slightly better. It's not been... Well, the standard of tennis has been really, really good. But I'd say the statistics don't really tell the story. I mean, Tsitsipas is not up against any schmuck here. He's up against a really good, a CHARDY playing in very good form as well. CHARDY's hitting some very good shots. He's playing some very good rallies, hitting some very good winners. But you're up against, well, potentially the new Prince of Clay, some might be calling him. We were alluding to it earlier. Prince of Clay could be his title from now on. Dominic Thiem can move over. He can be the Prince of Hard or something like that, behind Djokovic maybe. I think that I don't think his clay court days are behind him, but I hope he gets back to his best sometime soon. Sad to see Dominic Thiem not playing his best tennis. We all know he is more than capable. We see the subscribers coming in. I want to say thanks everyone who is subscribing to the channel. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button. Join us for the rest of Roland Garros. We're going to be here 2 weeks straight, bringing you all the action, taking time away from our day jobs, books it on holiday, and we will be bringing you matches every single day. So we can't do much more. We can't do much more. We've been, well, sat in this seat from the morning since 10 o'clock this morning, and it's now it's nearing 10 o'clock in the evening. So 12 hours of tennis today. But it's been an incredible first day. What can we say? And could I rhyme it with anything else? Good shot from CHARDY inside that forehand. The smash puts it away. 15 all. Not sure why they're showing love 30. It's 15 all. Come on, sort it out. Leaderboard's wrong. Not the leaderboard, the scoreboard. And Kathy saying we did it twice in one day. 100. Appreciate you guys a lot. We do really, really well. It doesn't really exist without you guys, this channel, and we only do it for you. We do it because we love tennis, and we know that you guys love being here and just enjoy these streams. We just want you to watch it with us. It's just tennis, isn't it? It's just Grand Slam tennis. I don't know if there's anything more dramatic in the sporting world. We've seen so many ups and downs in the last few years in tennis. We even go back to obviously Roger Federer with the Wimbledon and Novak Djokovic winning, but there's more drama coming. We saw all the stuff even in Rome. It wasn't even Grand Slam, but Djokovic with all of his amazing comebacks again. And Rafa Nadal, he's trying to write a new record book. Yeah, I think he could do it. I think he could be the first guy to hit the 21 Grand Slams. I really do. This is his wheelhouse. It's almost like you're going into his backyard, and it's like he knows every divot, every line, knows everything about this court. And it'd be a surprise if anyone's able to take that title off him. It's going to be it's not through want of trying. And one of the guys on the court right now, he's going to be one of them who's going to be trying. And it's into the net there from CHARDY. And it is a break. Yeah, and Eddie saying, how long can you sit? How can you sit for so long? Yeah, I had a small break where I got up and went to the shop. And then I realized Zverev was losing 2-0, so I ran back and did an impromptu one, and then we're on to this one. But yeah, I started off with a cushion, and then I've swapped away from a cushion.
Again, is it?
I've swapped away from... Mate, you missed it. You missed the break. You step out for 1 second, and it all happens, mate. Maybe you should go away a bit more.
Mate, it's been happening the whole time. Stefa said straight sets, and what's happening? Looks like it could be straight sets.
I don't know what. Did you text him when you're in the loo or something? Just say, get it done quicker, mate. Come on.
We've got Tevin there saying, hey guys, thanks for consistently delivering good content these days. The channel's on fire. Yeah, we've been working hard, but we're really enjoying it. End of the day, we're just watching tennis, having a good time. So
indeed. Let us know when you get your prize through as well from... I can't remember. It was from the Bracket League, wasn't it? Yeah, let us know when that comes through.
The Bracket League, yeah.
Because it was definitely sent out. I know it said something between 3 to 9 days because you're in another country, but it's fine. Hopefully it'll arrive there soon. Oh, Shankapus, but it's not him. It's Shardy. Shardy.
Got Liam saying, why don't you get a gaming chair, Ben?
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of investing.
It'd be good for your neck as well. You'd have like a proper...
I need something, mate, because we're working from home so much, and this chair is... I've had this chair for about 4 years now, and it's not the one. It's not the one to be sitting in for long periods of time. I tell you, this is what's affecting my shoulder and everything. There's no way I can play tennis if I continue sitting there.
No, here we go. Excuses.
Mate, I've got some sort of working from home shoulder.
Well, you can be a line judge for the GTL Open.
I can't even do that, mate. I can't even do the
We'll get you a chair. You like sitting down. We'll get you a chair. You can sit down. Just make a noise if it's out.
No, but aren't you supposed to do the side?
No, you don't need to do any hand movement. Just be like in or out. That would do.
It's in or out. All right. Does that mean I don't get a wild card anymore?
Maybe. You can have a lucky loser spot if anyone pulls out.
I'm always a lucky loser, mate.
Oh, good shot.
And that is consolidation. Yeah, consolidation. Here we go. Running away from you is this set and this match. Jeremy CHARDY. Better do something.
I don't think he will. I think Stefanos will. Oh, it doesn't work.
Liam saying, where's this stream going? Liam said he sleeps on his.
Yeah, he's a bit of a low life, isn't he?
Too
Too love. Oh, just long.
Just long.
You got SH asking, can Shardy come back though? I don't think so. I think he's dead and buried.
Oh, look at that winner. I love to see that.
In the lines now. Love 15. Could even see like a 6-2 or something special here.
That was a crazy backhand down the line winner.
Perfect.
That's the sort of stuff we were used to seeing Dominic Thiem producing here at Roland Garros. No longer is now the new Prince of Clay that is Stefanos TSITSIPAS.
Let's get some score predictions in. I'm going for a swan, 6-2.
Oh, I quite like that. I reckon it could be more. I reckon it could be 6-1.
Okay.
Oh, Liam's going with me, actually. I didn't see that. He's going breadstick as well. What's SH going with? What's that?
A coffin. I think I said dead and buried.
Oh, right. I was like, what is that? It's
obviously not literally dead and buried. Touch wood.
I was trying to look to see if it was another type of breaded goods or something.
We've got Federer going 6-4.
Manu John saying time. Oh, you've clicked it. Sorry, apologies. Saying time to bury CHARDY deeper than 6 feet under. Well, I hope he doesn't die or anything after this.
Yeah,
I hope he still plays tennis.
I don't like these comments. Shula 6-3. Ruth going, I think 6-3 as well.
CHARDY's a fan favorite for the pod.
Yeah, I do like CHARDY. I just don't think he's quite good enough at the moment. Never really has been to win big things.
Well,
good journeyman.
That's what I was getting the words out of my mouth. I was going to say journeyman.
He is a journeyman, Chardy.
Oh, and that volley says it
Yeah.
all, really. You got
15, 40 now. It was a tricky one at the body of himself. And yeah, we've got 2 break points for Tsitsipas for him to take a commanding lead in a third set of 3-love. Can he do it?
Can he do it? Indeed, mate. There's only one man who's got the answer to that. It's Stefanos
Mate, I want to
TSITSIPAS.
ask you a question because these are the 2 names. We did a podcast on it. Who's the man who can stop Rafael Nadal at French Open? We both said Tsitsipas. Do you still think he's the biggest threat, or would you say Novak is a bigger threat to Nadal this year? Based off what you've seen so far, who is the biggest threat to Nadal this tournament?
It's really tough, mate. I mean, you would have to say Novak's his biggest threat.
Just before you answer that, quickly, let me just do this.
All right. Yeah. But I would say you didn't say Karatsev in there, which I'm offended by. But
he's not part of the 3, is he?
It doesn't matter.
So would you say Karatsev has better chance of beating Nadal than Djokovic?
Nah, I think Djokovic is always the
So you're just
threat.
talking complete breeze, and you've just wasted 10 seconds of the stream, which we can never get back now.
All right, when's JG get so serious, everyone? Boring JG these days. Just takes everything so serious. I think Djokovic, boring man, Djokovic's going to win. I think Djokovic is his main threat because you just saw the match. You just gave
the cool one
run.
agrees. The cool one saying, I think Djokovic is the biggest threat.
He is. He's always going to be the biggest threat until we see something
I disagree.
special.
I think Tsitsipas is a bigger threat.
Well, we don't know that yet. I think as time goes
it's
on,
my opinion. That's what
but
my
as
opinion
time
is.
goes on, we will find out how they all play in their first few matches. Tsitsipas playing well at the moment. I'm impressed.
Ultimately, I think I agree with Liam, and it's himself.
He's had a haircut as well. His hair looks a bit shorter than normal. Doesn't look as long.
It's just a bit sweaty, but I think I agree with Liam himself. I think Nadal could be his own downfall. Nadal could kill Nadal and finish himself off because
10 double faults or something.
Yeah, if he's on at Roland Garros, he's just been so good over the years. No one stops him. I don't think anyone can. They really can't. 102, mate. He's got 100 for 2 losses for the whole tournament.
Not many losses, is it?
It's ridiculous.
Couple of losses, just a couple over a few years.
I saw the amount of sets dropped in that time as well, and it's just mind-boggling numbers. There was like a comparison. Let me see if I can get it up between Zverev and Nadal. I was saving it for you.
Why Zverev?
Because he played today, didn't he?
Well, that was a weird person to bring up as the comparison as Zverev.
No, it's just about sets, that's all. So there we go. Careers set lost at Roland Garros. Zverev, he lost his 31st set today in his 19th match. Nadal, he's lost 27 sets in 102 matches. So Zverev has passed. He's passed Rafa in sets lost at Roland Garros in his 19th match.
That's so weird, isn't it? It's just
so this is the type of people he's playing against. You can't compare them. How can you say that he's not going to win? It doesn't make sense. You'd be crazy not to think he's not going to win.
There's part of me that just do you not think that it's a bit weird? Like it's like he's a robot or something when he goes onto clay into Roland Garros and he just gets programmed in like bip, 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 beat this guy straight sets, bip, 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 bip. And he's just like whacks them all off the court and then they're gone, mate. It's astounding. It's something that if you wrote it 20 years ago and said, oh yeah, do you know in 20 years time there's going to be someone who wins 100 matches and only loses 2 at Roland Garros, everyone would say, no, that's not realistic.
Yeah,
that doesn't exist.
It doesn't sound right, but it is.
Even
and
if
that's
we
just
said
the way
now,
it is.
From when Rafa retires to 20 years time, there will be somebody else who manages to win 100 matches and only lose 2.
Yeah.
Everyone will still say, no, that's stupid. That's not a real number. That's how ridiculous the number is. His trophy, not his trophy, his statue deserves to be better. Make his statue better. I don't like the statue.
Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliant pick-up, Shardy. And he's forced it to Juice. We've got Liam asking, is it crazy how a terrain, I think he means a surface, you can say terrain, can make such a big difference? Terrain's a very weird word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That just because it's on clay, he's so dominant. It's amazing how someone can be made for a specific surface, and he is made for the terrain, which is clay.
I'll have to ask Liam what his favourite terrain is to play on.
Plays on concrete, I think.
Carpet.
We've got Universal Human. Some more good stats here. Appreciate them. Saying Casper Ruud's the one to watch. At 2021, Mattia Madrid Open, Ruud recorded his first top 5 win in the 3rd round after defeating Stefanos TSITSIPAS in straight sets.
Mate.
And you've got to remember, he beat TSITSIPAS, Ruud.
I know, mate.
And it's weird because he lost to Alcaraz the week before.
I know, that's even weirder.
But does that mean that Alcaraz is the greatest of all time?
No, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, Tsitsipas attacked the net well there, and it is consolidation. Breadstick.
Swan. Doesn't have the ring.
He has to win. He has to win both his serves now, and this is like reminiscent of the final set of the Zverev match a little bit. And
yeah,
I can announce in the other match that's being played right now, it is an epic. It is 5-4 in the final set. In the 5th set, Van der Zandschulp is serving for the match.
wow.
Can he do it though, or will
and it's a
he
big call from Ben as well. Ben called Van der Zandschulp to defeat Hurkacz.
I didn't think it was going to be like
Good
this.
odds. Should have put some money on it.
Yeah, mate. Well, not the best odds. 2.37. That's not.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not even that good. I thought it would be better. I can't believe that you had somebody like Pella at 3.2 to beat Galan Riveros today. That's mad for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, Andahar at 7s. That's the crazy one. Oh, into the net from Shadi Kanza. What's he saying now? Something in French. He's moaning in French. He's like, oh, putain.
He's from France, Ben. That's what language they speak there. French.
Oh, putain.
15-0. Could we see a bagel here?
Oh! Yeah, Yavinda, I know that you're asking our thoughts on team. I echo Federer Goat. We did a video on it of a few hours ago. If you jump in our last video on the channel, check it out. We'll give our thoughts on it there.
Yeah.
Double fault, 6 for Chardy now. Shardy, sorry.
Shardy.
Oh dear. That is a big old lamb shank served up by Tsitsipas. Yeah, it's a weird one. Oh, he broke a string. Sorry. I don't know if that counts as a shank.
No, you can give it to her if they break this because it was a bit of a shank.
Shardy had the same thing earlier.
Yeah. I think Shardy's sort of given up a little bit. Do you not think? 30-all?
Well, it's 4
Hey, look who we've got in the chat. We've got Melez.
Wow.
Not seen Melez
made
for a
it
bit.
in.
Here he is.
Wow. Well,
the king of the Discord.
Didn't know he still
Come
existed.
to join us. And he's saying, swag on us, Roland Garros champ. Can he do it? It's opened up nicely for him.
Big serve. Oh, wide there from Tsitsipas. The new racket didn't work very well. Do you like the racket?
No, I don't like Wilson rackets much.
All right. Why?
Just, I don't know. I've never... I had one. I think it wasn't a very good one. It was like an old one. And since then, I've just got bad memories of it, so I never use them. I don't like the racket.
I used to have the Henman racket back in the day, the Slazenger, the black and white one, mate. I know. Helped me serve volley. Oh, good play from Shadi. And he makes it 4-1.
Yep, no bagel.
Oh, the breadstick, mate. That's what I'm after. You're after a swan.
Both are on.
Both are on. They are indeed.
Just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. It's getting later now. It's almost 10 p.m. here in the UK. We started at 10 a.m., so we've done a full shift. If you haven't already, please give us a like on this video. It really does help us out. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We've got Liam there saying his favourite brand, Artengo. Have you heard of them?
No, never heard of them.
They have rackets and balls. It's a brand. Never heard of Artengos?
No, mate.
Not really your type of thing?
Nah, mate.
Would you be disappointed if I bought you an Artengo racket?
I'll give it a go. I don't know. Seems a bit weird, but yeah, I'll try it. Artengo. Maybe Karatsev could get sponsored by Artengo. He needs someone to sponsor him.
I don't think so. We got Manu saying Artengo 2-star stuff.
Theodora,
they're not known for the good rackets. You got Joshua saying Artengo's junk. Everyone's ripping into the Artengos, and I must admit I've never had one.
No, I've never
I focus on. I have a Babolat racket and I have a head racket.
Oh, he's got.
They're my two go-tos: Babolat or head.
You just need a Wilson to complete the set.
No, I don't want a Wilson.
Why?
You'll never see me with a Wilson.
Are you scared about becoming Tom
There's
Hanks?
more chance of me having an Artengo than a Wilson racket.
You scared of becoming Castaway?
Federer Goat said Artengo to sponsor the GTL league. Might be the only sponsor we can get.
Nah, I think we could get a better one. Oh dear, smash that one away there, Shadi.
I think he's given up because that was actually in, right? So he could have done a lot better with that.
Yeah. He just fired it.
There we go. Roof's got a Babolat as well. How we doing, Roof?
Oh.
30 love.
Indeed.
Just past 2 hours on the clock. 2 hours, 1 minute.
Is that I feel attacked? Well, don't bring up stupid brands then that nobody likes.
No, he's got one. That's why. He's got an Artengo set with the ball.
This is why you still haven't learned how to serve yet. No, I don't know why. I don't know why the reason of that is.
30-15, second serve. Oh, it just creeps in, does it? Look like it could have been another double fault.
Oh, it's into the net. It's 40-15. He's going for the 5-1.
I think Chardy at this stage wants to get out of there and go home. He probably don't live too far away. So
He's probably just going to walk home tonight.
Here we go. James 2X back him up. Wilson rackets are the best for recreational players. So probably might suit you, Ben Wilson. I'm more of a competitive type.
Well, I'm
ITF and above.
I'm going to recreate this Tsitsipas win against you when we play. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, there we go. 5-1. It's not a consolidation, is it? I don't think so. But the Greek god is playing well. Parme.
And Van der Zandschlup is through. He has beaten Hubert Hurkacz 6-4 in the final set, in the fifth set. Come on, Botic.
Yeah, well done, Ben. Big call from you. Paid off.
And now the breadstick, just to finish off my day. Give me a little bit of a baguette. I'm
not feeling as confident now in these bracket leagues, mate.
Mate, well.
I think you've got a few on me.
Well, that
with team going out today, that's hurt me a lot. You've had I had Hurkacz, that's hurt me a lot.
I'm surprised you put team through so far. And there's a double fault from Jeremy CHARDY, and he's buckling. He wants to go home under the Paris stars. He wants to see the Champs-Elysees before bedtime.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with team. Do you know what happened? I got caught up on the occasion of him so good at this tournament, and I didn't really care too much about the form going in. I thought he would still be all right. I remember you messaged me and was like, "Oh, team's getting this done too quick." Do you remember when it was 2 love up? That turned around quick.
I did. I said I wasn't sure what was going to happen because I thought we should have covered team, and I thought, oh no, actually,
Oh no,
that one's nearly over now. You were nearly home from football, weren't you? When it was 2 sets.
Match point.
Oh, it's back into play. It's into the net and Tsitsipas.
There we go. Stefanos TSITSIPAS gets the job done. 6-1. He won the match 7-6, 6-3, 6-1. And Chardy could not deal with the power of the new Prince of Clay, Stefanos TSITSIPAS.
Who said breadstick?
You did.
Who said breadstick?
Parme.
Yeah, who wanted the predictions when I was leaving the last stream? There was a few people who jumped in and they said, Ben, give us your predictions for Tsitsipas Chardy. I said, 3 sets to love, Tsitsipas.
Oh, mate, everyone called 3 sets to love. I called it as well. Everyone called it.
I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I just had my little moment.
Yeah, okay. You've had your moment. Well done, Ben. You did a great job. Everyone called 3 love. And for Chardy, get some rest, I think. It was a good... He didn't do too bad. I don't think it was embarrassing. I thought he played well at times. It was a good match. Probably the best match we covered today, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say so. The standard between both players and actual rallies, yeah. I'd say the actual rallies were the best rallies of the day that we covered. I think a lot of the standard of tennis today wasn't the best. I think probably the best match of the day was that one that's just finished up. I didn't see the Nishikori one, to be honest, but that's Van der Zandschulp, her catch. I want to go back and have a look. That might have been a bit of a serving one, though. But
yeah, potentially. Probably the closest one. It depends what you say. Good matches. Is it a close one or just a dominant from one player? But is what you're into. But I think we're going to wrap that up there. We've had a very busy day. We've done a lot of these. I'm going to get some rest. Ben's going to get some rest. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, sharpish, for Iga Swiatek. So don't miss it.
Oh, the Polish girl, Iga. She's going to beat you. She's going to make it to the final again. She's very eager.
Big thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure to like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you later, guys.